Hey everybody, it's me, Ragged07 here, and I am responding to jezuzfreek777. I think the 777 part is in there. All I know is when I see her name, I instantly think of that song, and that's pretty cool. And his thing, his vlog was about, is marijuana a evil thing? And I say no, not whatsoever. I think it's a very, it's healthy. It can be a preventative medicine. It can be, I use it as a medicine, which is a godsend right there for my disability, which I explained to you a little bit about. Having over 100 fractures in your life and getting older, and your bones are already, soft and rickety, there's a lot of pain involved, along with a lot of emotional pain that simply from the traumatic stress of your body. And there's other problems that come along with stress, as we all know, like digestive issues and whatnot. Marijuana, I prefer to use cannabis as the word. And it's okay if you want to use the M word, but cannabis is just, it has saved so many people. It's unbelievable. I've seen people get out of bed after being in bed for, a year or two because of their illness, and then all of a sudden, be able to start being functional. So, yes, I do agree with you on the medicinal. For the recreational use, I agree that it should be legal on that end as well. Only for the simple reason is I can't sit there and say, no, it should not be legal when I, in effect, was once a recreational user. And I thank God that I was a recreational user. I think I was doing my body good before I even knew about it. And that is amazing. I mean, it was maybe it's a special circumstance. I'm not sure. As far as, but it was more of the, I have, ADD. So my mind runs like a speed train. And this actually let me be able to focus. I was able to work still at that time, full time. And it was just a little bit, and, my day was good. I could focus and do a good job. And I can't say that I'm against recreational use because I was once one. I don't think that cannabis has the potential for abuse as people would like to think. There are people that, have said it ruined their lives and this and that. It is your responsibility to remain in control. And cannabis is not such a powerful drug that you lose control. If anything, it should make you more in control if you truly need it. And I'm talking about physically. I think that sometimes people want to hide behind it ruined my life because there were other things in their lives to begin with to make them run and do something else. And if they were, especially if it led to something stronger. There's other issues in their life that were unresolved and never really looked into. I'm all about educating, not debating. And, if I do see something wrong, I'll be like, no, here's the facts, blah, blah, blah. But in this video, I would just rather talk about personal and observational experiences. I have been to parties when I was younger where it was strictly alcohol, and nightclubs and the whole 9 yards. And when I was in my 20s, and there was always a fight, and there was always somebody at each other's throat. It was like every single time we go out, or close to. And so, whether it be in the club or outside the club, there was an argument or a physical fight with alcohol. Now, I'm not saying all alcohol is bad, but again, people let it take control. You have got to be in control of your life. And if you can't control it, you need to take a step back and say, what's wrong with my picture? I'm jumping at so-and-so for no reason. And, when really it's a situation that you could just walk away from. There's also a thing as, genetics. I believe that certain dependencies are genetic or a learned trait from your parents or the people you hang out with. So, I really can't say that it makes you, what do I say, like, drunk in the sense of out of control. When I hear the word drunk, I think of out of control or drugged. It doesn't make you like that if you use it responsibly. And that is one of the things I'm always preaching, is be responsible in everything that you do in your life. You've got to take responsibility for your actions, whether you want to or not. And so that's important. And let's take, for instance, somebody like myself. I would never have thought about using cannabis if I hadn't at least tried it on a recreational basis. I'm not saying the generations will be like that. I think we got probably, say, our children's, maybe children, that will see it not as cracking open a beer. Maybe it would be something different. But I don't think it's going to be viewed as the wicked evil of the world. I just don't foresee it. Excuse me. I'm suffering from allergies, and so if I gag or sneeze, sorry. Anyway, I just really feel passionately about this topic. On a spiritual level, when I was on a lot of the pharmaceutical medicines, my judgment, my thoughts, everything was clouded. I was kind of like a lump and just existing. I lost touch with my spirit. I lost touch with God to a degree. I still believed. I believed ever since my consciousness came about. But when I got off those medications and I got back onto the cannabis, I started wanting to go to church because I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn about God. I wanted to learn about His Son. And I've been going for 5 years. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So it's like everything just kind of came to place. And that's why I'm thinking for many people, I would almost say the majority of us who do use it, brings you more in tune. And it's not like being crafty, if you know what I mean. It's just natural. It's more of a natural thing. Because you're able to relax. You're able to hear the word. And you're able to understand. So, I hope that kind of helps you, kind of think about that a little bit. And I want to thank you for your support for us patients. Because a lot of people feel that Christians are downing everything that we do. And that's not the case. So, kudos, phone's ringing, I'm out of here. God bless you. Peace be with you. Bye.